In sales, have you ever felt like you're always like grinding to get to the next point, to do more dials, to do more meetings, and maybe you're kind of losing your drive for it? Maybe you're actually good at getting, you know, results, or you're getting a lot of meetings, you're doing a lot of calls, and maybe you're developing like thick skin in a way, right? And so this could be good that you're building that resilience inside, but do you feel like, you know, do you feel like you're really passionate when you're speaking? Do you feel like you're enthusiastic when you're speaking? Do you feel like the prospects can sense that and that you're excited every day when you wake up to make dials and to do meetings and to learn new things and to improve yourselves and your ability? This is a limitation of discipline. Discipline is obviously powerful and can get you some good things. But if you're not passionate about what you do, if you're not driven to achieve in sales, to develop yourself, to become more social, to become someone with a better personality, who's more persuasive, more charismatic, more powerful, I think you're not setting yourself up for success. This is a problem that I've been dealing with for a long time, because social connection and charisma and just social skills in general were really difficult for me. So I've always used discipline to sharpen myself in that way, to do more approaches, to do more dials, to do more meetings. And I've learned to really get stronger in that, develop better state control, develop thicker skin, being able to deal with rejection. These are things I learned from discipline. But for me, the next level, and maybe for you, if you're always relying on discipline, the next level is to actually be passionate about what you do, to be enthusiastic, to do every day when you wake up. You want to be passionate about learning something new, about connecting with people. If you're just slugging through that with discipline, what is really the point of that? You could go on like that for 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, 10 years. You might be someone who is like, well, I want to be someone who is really strong. Like, I want to be a fucking Viking warrior, right? And I resonate with that. I really fucking resonate with that. And I think discipline, like, I'm not saying you shouldn't have discipline. Obviously, you should have fucking discipline. But what I'm saying is, there's also a level beyond that where you don't need to force and slug yourself every time. Because you want to develop a life and you want to develop a sales style that you're actually enjoying to do. You want to create a good life for yourself, right? And you don't do that if you just rely on discipline for everything, right? You got to be able to find a passion. You got to be able to find something you enjoy, right? Because otherwise, what's the point? What's the point? You want to brag about some achievement? Fine, I get it. Maybe I even respect it. But is it worth getting up every day, not really liking even what you do, pushing through all the time? Why not finding a way for yourself that you actually like what you do, that you can connect with prospects? Not only are you probably going to enjoy your business, your career, or your life more, you could actually probably also get better results from that, because sales is social skills are very You know, people sense that when you're slugging through, when maybe you're not as enthusiastic, when you're relying too much on discipline, people sense that you're running on low energy. They might not be as excited to work with you because of that. So not only are you getting yourself in potentially like a grinding experience and a bad experience, you could also actually be hurting your results with it. Right now, don't take this the wrong way, because I'm not saying that you shouldn't have discipline. Again, you should have discipline. Just what I'm saying is, for some people out there who are too much on this trait, you want to put something in your life where you can actually have a life worth living. That's what I'm talking about, okay? And discipline can't give you that. Discipline can give you the foundation for that. It can make you strong. It can make you deal with tough situations. But if you want to have good situations in your life, it's a different archetype you need to develop, right? You need to become a lover, a leader, a king, not just someone who fights all the time. So I hope that resonates with you. And let me know if you have any comments, questions, or ideas. I look forward to connecting with you. And see you guys next time. Cheers.